Okay guys, so in this video I'm gonna tell you how to deassemble a Floyd Rose bridge and clean it, and this is really helpful when you have just bought a second-hand guitar from someone who just didn't take care of it well, or if you have your own guitar lying for like 3, 4, 4 years and you just want to clean it. So here we begin. First of all, remove all your strings, and for someone who don't know how to remove string from Floyd Rose, see, these are the saddles here, and we just have to unscrew the saddle screws here. Let me show you. These screws, I've already unscrewed them. Just pull the strings. Okay, so after taking off all your strings, you have to wrap them around the neck so they won't disturb you. Now, first of all, what you have to do is remove the back plate. Okay, so here's the thing, very careful with these things. These are the string locks which goes in your saddle, and they easily fall off when you turn off your guitar. So take proper care of them, save them somewhere safe. Now, the first thing you want to do is remove these springs from the saddle plate. You can use a plier. Now when you do this, the bridge will fall from your guitar. Now you don't need this guitar anymore, we'll just work with the bridge. Okay, so this is the Floyd Rose bridge from the guitar that I bought it from a guy who bought it 10 years back. And it was really dirty, so I had to clean it with acetone first. So right now it's shining, but when I bought it, it was full of dust. So easiest thing is to open all these screws. The fundamental thing about cleaning anything non-electrical or electronic is just unscrew all the screws you can. As simple as that. Just open all the screws you can see. These are the fine tuning screws, that's what we call them, and these are the easiest one to unscrew. Next thing is the saddle screws here. You'll need Allen screws or a screwdriver, hexagonal in my case. And if you are not able to unscrew them, you just have to put some oil here, right where the saddle meets the screw, and leave it for 1 or 2 days. And on the second day, you can just unscrew them. That's what I did. Because after 8 or 10 years, if you are not unscrewing them, they'll be jammed, full of rust. So they need some oiling or greasing for easy removal. Okay, now you have all the saddle screws here. Next thing would be to unscrew these screws here, which locks the saddle. Now just before you do that, just click a picture of your bridge where are all the positions of each saddle, because this is where the intonation goes wrong. So when you are putting them back, refer that picture and put them in the same place. So this is how a saddle looks like, and there is a string lock block, the cubicle block here. Be very careful with it. It's very easy to lose. Now the plate which connects the bridge to the body, the spring goes here. This is a crucial part of a bridge because this is where the sound of your strings get into the body. Now we can remove these small screws. Oops. Okay. Okay, so this is the tremolo bar opener. Okay, that's it. Now to clean them, mix the dishwasher liquid into water and put everything. Why dishwasher? Because it's very effective in cleaning all the grease that is there from your hand and the oil that I added. Everything that got accumulated for past 8 or 10 years. Put everything there. Leave them for maybe 20 minutes. Then you have to just brush them off. Here's your Floyd Rose bridge after cleaning, and you have to rinse them off like 4 to 5 times with clean water to get all the dishwasher liquid off your bridge. That's not a good thing for your bridge. Any kind of salt or dishwasher base acidic stuff, nothing is good for metals, so be very sure to clean everything off. Now the next thing would be to rinse them with water, dry them completely. Best thing would be to put them under fan or sunlight for 1 hour. It's been 1 hour and things are completely dry now. I've cleaned them. See how shiny they are now. So the next thing would be to cover all the screws and moving parts with oil. And oil should be of very low viscosity so that it can travel to all the capillaries. All the moving parts are now oiled and screws also. Now the next step would be to tighten these springs. These are the springs that the fine tuners use to adjust the level of your bridge. Okay, we are ready now. This thing goes here. And the 3 screws. Now the tremolo block. Oops. Make sure they are really tight. Okay, nice. The saddles here are not of equal heights. You should pay close attention. Look at their heights. They are not equal. Now if you see very closely, these two are of the same height, these two are of the same height, these two are of the same height, but they are not mutually equal. There is a very minor difference between the heights. See, these two are very high and this is very low. So we have to arrange them in the curvature of the fretboard, because our fretboard is not flat, it's slightly curved. So to account that curvature, our saddles should also be in a proper height order. Now we can go ahead and attach all the saddles here in the correct order, of course. Now attach these finding screws. Okay, now you have to refer the picture that you clicked of your bridge before starting to deassemble the bridge. Now according to that picture, you have to just intonate your bridges. Oh sorry, I mean the saddle. Okay, so I'll come back in a minute and I'll refer my picture. So I referred my picture and adjusted my saddles based on the picture. Basically what I did was I clicked a picture of the bridge before disassembling it, and I referred the same picture and adjusted the distance of the saddle from this line, also these screws positions. Now the bridge is almost ready. Last thing I did was attaching the tremolo holder here. Next we'll go ahead and attach this to our guitar. Now we'll need these springs again. Turn your guitar. Get those springs. Now we just have to attach the strings. So thanks for watching this video. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel. I'll show you how to attach one string. Rest of the things you can just do it yourself. Get these string locks, insert it there, insert the string and tighten the screws. That's it.